So this is what the place is looking like now after 6 or 8 months not being able to get back here and cutting down the 2 trees that you saw at the beginning of this video. So we just had a last storm come through about a week ago. I think that one was Zeta or something. So this is what it's done to the top. Of course, I still have those 2 layers of felt on the roof. My brother and nephew came out to take a tree off the house, and before that they came out to make some repairs because some of the felt had blown off from the first storm. So of course this is the second storm, so I'm going to open it up in a minute to see what things look like on the inside. But with the storms, I'm hoping that there's no water damage on the inside, because that wouldn't be a good thing. And if it is, it shouldn't be that much because the storm was just a week ago. And fortunately, I put plywood on the top as far as the OSB, because I know from past experience with OSB, which is oriented strand board, those pieces are glued together, and once water hits it for just a small amount of time, it starts to come apart, which is why I went ahead and put plywood on this place all the way around, because it rains a lot here and I knew that this could possibly happen. So at least I was prepared for that. So we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, back on the roof once again. So as you can see here, this is the felt tar paper that was blown up by the wind from the last storm. So my main objective today was to get out here to make sure everything was good, check for damage, make sure that the last tree that fell onto the house didn't do any damage. So this is the first thing I'm doing, is getting the felt put back down, stapling that real well. So it's my hope, my thought, and my desire is that this is the absolute last time I'll have to come onto the roof to deal with anything up here, because if things go well, I'll get the felt on, everything will be beautiful, and I won't have to do this again. But at any rate, there was no damage from the last tree that fell onto the house, which is good, but I'm going to really check after I get this felt put down again. I'm going to sweep off all these leaves and debris so that I can really see and make sure that there's nothing happening up here where there's any damage or anything. So that's what's happening right now. So once I do that, I can get back down, put the windows into the house, and make sure everything is good inside. So like I said, this was a day to make sure that there was no damage and all that. So this debris that you're seeing here, the leaves, limbs, and things like this is what's happened over 6 months. Now I'm hoping once I get the tin on the roof and the wind blows the way that it's blowing now, sometimes it'll help to blow these things off. On this felt, the felt has a little teeth to it, so it kind of sticks a little bit, so I hope that it'll blow it away. So I'm hoping, like I said, this is the last time. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back in just a bit for more video.